And why is he living at the Garen estate? Why isn't he at his own home estate is the part I don't get. He has a home estate. Because he was the son of a noble. Oh, there's a travelling trader. I had no idea. Hi. Oops, why am I following the road for? Good God. How conventional of me. Completely missed it. Still missed it. Is it honeysuckle? Still looking for mistletoe. Need to find out where the mistletoe is. Hey here, have you seen any mistletoe lately? I dare say it's probably in another part of the world. Oh shit! I did remember there being a house fire, but I did not remember it happening quite so quickly. What the hell happened here? Ooh, field of sunflowers! Oh, that's pretty. Geralt, can we just stay here? I don't want to go into that clusterfuck. I totally thought there was more time before we went into the house fire. You can't climb that? Bloody hell, Geralt, what use are you? Oh, for God's sake. Happy we took the front entrance. And no one seems to care about the... Why does nobody seem to care about the house on fire? It seems mighty important to me.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory?
What about the daughter of the manor? She's still
Manor's
here.
burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
I'm making it my concern.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly's going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
We need to be edgy. Let's talk about this. Let him go or face my wrath. Do what you want, McSern. I mean, what did he do?
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Meanwhile, fire's still burning in the
Cocksucker
background.
violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that.
Can you be more
Death.
specific? Your chivalric code is probably not your standard chivalric code.
What is this row? Are you not done with it?
This poor woman no longer
My
has a
ears
goddamn
wither from
house
the
because of you
screams.
lot.
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
Yeah, thanks for that, you prick.
Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Yay! Nice work. I'm so proud of you. A shame it does nothing, but I'm proud of you.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalric code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
You just burnt her house down. What an asshole.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
You know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
It's your fault.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is.
How generous.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gauntero did. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse
Oh
himself.
my. That explains why he knew
Did he
about
not
it.
mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too
So his crime was nothing more than
instead,
parents
he condemned
deciding
the
that
prince to
children
base
should
life
wed.
in a toad's bloated
How is that his
corpus.
fault? And
Yet
what has it
he
got to
grew
do with
bored
you?
of watching him suffer and decided to end it.
Oh my god.
By
I knew he
your
was horrible,
hand.
but
Remind
man,
me,
he's really
Odin.
horrible.
Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
It's not really a choice you get to make. He can stay there as long as he likes. It doesn't affect the completion of the requests.
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
I don't really like being at his beck and call.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Can we just blame him for
Yes.
that?
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
I still don't know why I can't blame him for my current predicament.
What he said about the prince. That true?
What?
Turn him into a toad?
We just heard that it was
Perhaps.
true.
Or perhaps the Efiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Wow.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
Because an innocent man
He
would
was
have
a
been
human
dead.
being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Wow. What a racist fuck.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere,
Why not your
mustn't
own
I?
bloody estate?
What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Don't we take him to a
Complete
wedding?
those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
I don't really remember. I know we go to a
Any
wedding with
hints
Shani.
Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
I'm not the mad one in this conversation. Oh, geared.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of
I
fate.
mean, you
Thought I had to
could.
fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
You're not wrong.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead.
I had wondered about
Has been
that.
for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
Doesn't he inhabit Geralt's body?
It's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Is that why we would go to the Von EVEREC estate?
Of the summoned, not necessarily.
Okay.
Here,
Where do you get this?
Geralt.
Von EVEREC
Geralt.
blood.
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von
Okay,
EVEREC
so we
blood.
don't go to the Von EVEREC estate. I thought we did.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von EVERECs are well known in these
Okay,
parts.
we do go there.
You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring in that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin.
I don't have
I have
any.
a feeling it could come in handy.
I gave it all to the bloody Aetheri enchanter, the rune right, who I bloody aren't even using the services of.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Heaven forbid.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Lovely.
Good luck, Geralt.
That poor house. That poor girl. Okay, well, we're not doing the Von Everett one first, because he did mention the house one first, even though they swapped the order when talking with Gaunter. Dead Man's Party, and... Oh, is it not going to give me the second quest? Oh, okay, well, we have to do it in this order. Oh, no, there we go. Opens... Oh... So despite Olgierd, God, I can't pronounce his name. Pronouncing it Olgierd. That was it, wasn't it? Olgierd. Mentioning the house first, it's a higher level requirement, so we do have to do Dead Man's Party first. As Master Mira forewarned, Olgierd von EVEREC asked Geralt to perform several tasks for him. One of those was to show his brother, Vladimir, the time of his life. As I know him from many pleasant personal experiences, the Witcher, grim as he may sometimes seem, is more than capable of arranging a fantastic night out. Yet, in this case, there was one particularly tricky catch. Vladimir was dead. As a first step to overcoming his obstacle, Geralt decided to go see Shani, who, as a Redanian subject, an Oxenfurt resident, and a woman of great learning, might just have some information about where Vladimir is buried. And another thing I've noticed is this, like, all these quests seem to revolve around Oxenfurt. I think it's nice that they've given us a change, because the only other major city we've really spent lots of time in is Novigrad. So I like that they're giving time and attention to a different city. Tis nice. You know, I wonder where the academy is, because isn't there an Oxenfurt Academy? None of these buildings look appropriate. Maybe it's here somewhere. I've never gone that direction, I don't think, for any reason.
Ooh.
Wants me to go out and around? Okay, out and around. Well, you are doing the laundry in the bloody terrible weather. What do you expect, lady? Oh, wait, was there a door there I was supposed to go through? These directions are appalling. Right here. Shani's clinic. She has this entire building? Ooh, she must be rolling in the dough. Just gonna steal everything, Shani. Don't mind me. What should become of Temeria? Yeah, I've had that book before. Had that book 12 bajillion times as well. Good God, I'm surrounded by sick people. Don't know why I expected something different.
Don't even try, grey boy.
Whatever, bruh. Yeah, I've had pretty much most of these books already. Oh, there's a downstairs. My bad. Didn't see that. Kinda just wanted to loot back here. Whoops! My apologies. I'll put that back on for you. Oh, it's a door. Trapdoor. But there's something behind the trapdoor. There we go. Alchemy pace. Well, I need to go up, so naturally, I'm going down. God, there's so many sick people. Alright. Not much of use, but it's okay. Let me just get away from these sickards.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
She was being facetious and slightly sarcastic.
Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really.
How about ourselves?
If I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
I have Triss.
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed? She's quite
No,
fetching,
just
and
not your
you're,
business.
Well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
She ain't my type.
There's no denying her beauty, but she's not my type.
Talking out your ass, mate.
Passing
I
on
like
quite the
mages.
catch.
Thank you.
If she looked at me like she does you, I'd not dally long thinking.
So I'm supposed to fuck
Here's
every
the
woman who
medicine.
looks at me like
It's
that?
a strong solution, so
Wow.
careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's
You're
glorious
gonna
name.
pay her?
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that
She's not
mark on your
curious
face?
how I made it out of the sewers.
Ah, and you must tell me what
There
happened
we
in the
go.
sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Pretty much.
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or
Yeah, we're not
necromancy
raising the
involved.
body.
Gave me this.
We're just
concoction
briefly
that summons
conversing with the
ghosts.
spirit.
I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Well, don't mind. I was gonna say you don't have to like it. It's happening.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von EVEREC's brother.
Von EVEREC? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs.
Boring.
Or famous Redanian
Jesus,
dynasties.
they're both boring, but I'd take the dynasties over
I
the
chose the
religious
latter.
shit.
Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von EVEREC. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
Is she going to tell me where the manor
crypt's
is?
described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
She just wants to spend time with Geralt, and I'm not having it. I did that last time. I was like, well, we're never going to see Triss again. Why not? Let's just romance Shani. But we're not doing it this time. Triss has my heart. I should be a man of, I don't know, loyalty? Oh, wedding invitation. Back up. Let it be known that, their children having grown to share the most profound and nobler sentiments, and having decided to seal that bond in hallowed rites, in keeping with ancient custom, the parents of Aldona Lamch and Jonas de Boga do hereby request the presence of Shani, surname illegible, along with an escort of her choosing at the betrothed's matrimonial ceremony and the celebratory feast to follow. Well, that's actually quite pertinent, since that's what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure we take the spirit to the wedding and he goes in Geralt's body or something like that. I don't have the best memory of this, like, at all. Why am I even... Oopsies, my apologies. I totally just stacked it down the staircase. I don't know how he managed that, because I accidentally pressed the touchpad. So I really don't know how that resulted in him stacking it down the staircase. Ah... That sprawling homestead is the estate we seek. Of course, it's near the Vagabond residence. No, it does not surprise me. However, what is the closest point I have? Farmstead? Nah, I'm gonna say the farmstead. Use dice to change the colour of Witcher gear. Really? How do I do that? Have I always been able to do that? I don't remember doing that. I mean, I kind of do now that you've mentioned it in my previous game, but not this game. Where does one get dyes from? I don't have any dye. Would it appear there under armor, or... Oils, potions, bombs, food and drink, roach, quest items, other. Surely it would appear under armor if that were the case. Huh. When do I get access to it then? What is this place? DRAKEN Hollow Outpost. It's gonna be like that, is it? Ow. I'm trying to dodge you in case you're wondering. You don't take flight again? Oh, I was still stunned. Probably could have gone in for another shot. God, you're bloody hard to kill. Oh shit, you're still stunned. God damn it. Missed ya. Yes. Die from the flame. And we meditate. Because that's how I roll. Wait, what did that say? What? Potion from Tirnalia. Okay. What the hell's here? Is there anything here?
Drakenid nest. Need to destroy it.
Okay. I guess I got a bomb. Go for it. Boom! Okay, I get 20 XP for that. Is that all I do here? Huh. Well, that was very anticlimactic. Oh, okay. Much better. Wait, is somebody angry that I just killed their nest? I hear a flying creature. I don't see a flying creature though. Okay, well I'll just be going on my way. He stacked it on the staircase again, but that time I didn't press anything. You're a weird man, Geralt. Oh, we might need to approach this place from the road as well, otherwise it won't let me in. Let us find where the front road is. Ugh. Oh dear. Let's just go fully around. I don't want to get stuck in an area because I've approached it from the wrong direction. Okay, waterfall wasn't really... Oh dearie me. We need to go up. No, Geralt. You need to get up. You need to get out. Oh, fuck, Geralt. We need to get across. Bloody hell. You really like to make life difficult for me, don't you? Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Clunky jump button. Alright, well that was challenging.